great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Mattiel, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
I await your instructions.
Fear denies faith.
What is your will? What is your will? What is your will? Yes, Lord? Yes, most beneficent one? Build routine 7 initiated.
For the Emperor! What are your needs?
Today the enemy shall know
What are your
fear.
needs?
Through discipline, we prevail. At your command.
For the Emperor! Yes, my lord. Take hold.
Yes, Lord? Yes, most beneficent one? Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
Scouts reporting for duty.
For the Emperor!
Fear not the Psyker. My knowledge is at your disposal. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
For the Emperor! Under fire!
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Yes, most beneficent one? Build routine 721
Marine
initiated.
squad deployed.
Defending
Build
objective.
routine 721
There is no
initiated.
such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Ever vigilant. The battlefield awaits. Who requires my aid?
I stand ready.
Under fire! What are your needs?
Yes, Lord? I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
Under fire! The battlefield awaits.
Yes, Lord? Yes, most beneficent one? Build routine 721 initiated.
Venerate the immortal Emperor, Mind Ovanta. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Venerate the immortal Emperor. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Under fire!
Do I detect certainty in your purpose?
Faith is our shield.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Scouts awaiting orders.
For the Emperor!
Here to serve. Yes, Lord? I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Fear not the Psyker. At your command. Mind over matter.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build route 721 initiated.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions.
For the Emperor!
Build routine 721 initiated.
Fear not the Psyker. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Marine squad deployed.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Faith
Only
is our
degrees
shield.
guilt. Venerate the immortal Emperor. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
My aim shall not falter.
Here to serve. I await your instructions.
Under fire!
Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. I can sense my enemies at your disposal. They are close.
Scouts ready. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Defending objective.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Fear not the Psyker. At once. My knowledge is at your disposal.
My aim shall not falter.
Through discipline, we prevail. I can sense the enemy. They are close. At your command. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Await your instructions.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Carry me to battle.
Awaiting orders. Moving out. Deep striking. Deep striking. Deep striking. Deep striking. Under fire. Deep striking.
Here to serve.
Heresy grows from idleness.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
The outpost is secure, Captain.
The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of Hellfires and Predators. The Emperor protects.
There is no such thing as innocence.
We have been
Only
blessed
degrees
by the
of
power of the
guilt and
Landbreakers. Seek the privilege of their service at the Machine Cult.
Deep striking. Deep striking. Awaiting orders. For the Emperor! Awaiting orders.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. As you wish. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes, my lord.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine set to 1 initiated. Build routine set to 1 initiated.
For the Emperor! We stand ready. The battlefield awaits.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
The fallen shall be
My
forever
knowledge is
remembered
yours.
as the Emperor's first.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
Terminators ready.
Fear not the Psyker. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
We stand ready.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Here to serve. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 7 to 1
Today the enemy
initiated.
shall know fear.
Onward to glory!
Land Raider deployed.
What would you have me do?
Deep striking. Under fire. Deep striking.
My faith is my shield. My faith is my shield.
Where do you need us most? Your will?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Cleanse, purge, kill!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Praise the Emperor. My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter.
Land Raider deployed.
Praise the Emperor. This day shall be a glorious one
Land
for
Raider
the
armored
Imperium.
transport here.
Today the enemy shall fear. My aim shall not falter.
Under fire!
my shield. The Emperor protects. Praise the Emperor. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
For the Emperor. Moving out. Under fire!
Praise the Emperor. My aim shall not falter.
Defending objective.
For the Emperor!
My faith is a shield. My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter.
Under fire! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
My aim shall not falter.
Maintain attack formation. For the Emperor!
I command in the name of the Emperor.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
The Emperor protects.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Under fire!
My powers are yours to command.
Under fire! Purge! Kill!
I stand ready.
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider armored transport here.
Your will not to survive. We are the Emperor's chosen. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. We await your command. Awaiting orders.
The doors are broken. With haste. Stop them before they can finish.
Sir, the Imperial Guard have arrived.
Victory is ours. Wait. Why did they not attack? What betrayal is this?
Armored transport here.
Space Marines, cleanse these heretics.
Under fire! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men!
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the Warp Storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary, a key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hit the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No, it was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the Warp Storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. You could wield. It is all yours for the taking. The Maledictum is mine.